Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. Come on in, grab a seat, and join us, guys. Aries, you need to take a break. Looks like you've been working hard. Yeah, you're in that Seven of Coins energy. So, yes, time to take a break. You have a new opportunity that's coming toward you. That's why you need to take a rest. So you can be able to grab that opportunity while you can. Looks like some of you, Aries, might be running away from a situation, maybe running toward family or running from family. Could be either or, right? Maybe some of you are running away from family, and some of you are running to your family for help. Because I am getting family problems, okay? So let's see what else comes out for you, Aries. Oops. Sorry about that. Looks like some of you are going to find out something about the family, somebody in the family having a hidden agenda, and you're going to find out. This person could be single, this person could be a water sign, okay? This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're going to find out something about this person that is going to make you end up getting up and having to do something. So, you're going to find out something about this family member that's going to make you come out of hermit mode. Maybe that's why you're running. For you who's running toward your family, looks like you need some planning because looks like you're running right toward family problems. Okay. Now, for you who's running away from family, yes, if you've been thinking that, hey, somebody around me has some hidden agendas, yes, they do. Okay, you are right. You do have somebody around you who's not happy with their life and they want to cause problems. This person is a water sign, possibly a Virgo too, or they have Virgo in their chart. This person is going to create this tower moment. So, this person is going to do something very shocking, something that you don't expect them to do. They're going to tear something down for you. At least that's what their plan is. They want to tear something down for you. It could be in new love, or it could be in something that you're working on to bring in some money, okay? But somebody around you, could be a family member, is wanting to like come in and create this atmosphere for you, okay? The reason why I know you're gonna find out some things is because the magician is in reverse, so you're definitely gonna be finding out some illusions that you had about people that weren't what you think they are, right? We do have the Six of Cups coming out, okay? Which usually indicates like good memories, childhood memories, okay? But it could also indicate somebody who works as a counselor, okay? So maybe you or them, or maybe y'all are going to see a counselor, a school counselor. Maybe a school counselor is going to, we have the Three of Swords. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a school counselor, but it can be a counselor, okay? Now, it could also indicate a social worker coming in and getting involved in something that's going on. And with the Three of Swords, it's going to be something that is going to hurt. And for some of you, this could be you're going to find out the depth of the betrayal from this family member. Tell me more, Spirit. The Sun in reverse. Okay, so this could indicate like you need a rest because you're about to enter into a period where you're going to be very busy, Aries. Time to take a break before you burn out. Okay, you do have an opportunity that's coming around you. If you stay focused on what's going on with this family member, you're going to lose out on the opportunity. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And the opportunity is something that's going to help you grow financially. It's something that's going to bring in, it's going to be a new beginning. And it's going to be something that's going to help you jump up like quickly when it comes to money. Rise up. You're going to have like savings. You're going to be able to pay off debts. You're going to be able to Maybe even put down money on a house if you don't have one already, or maybe a second home so you could rent out the first one, something like that. You're leveling up financially. Now, this family member, their problems, it's always going to be there. Their issues are always going to be there. I do feel like you are trying your best to take responsibility for this person, okay? Or maybe you have. Maybe you've been taking responsibility for this person for years, and they just don't appreciate you. They never have, They never have appreciated you. For some of you, this is like you're going to find out that there was something going on with money or finances, and this person kept you in the dark about it, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on here for Aries? But don't worry, Aries. Okay, we do have the Nine of Swords coming out in reverse. That is verifying the Magician in reverse. So don't worry. Everything is going to get cleared up. That's what I'm hearing. Everything's going to get cleared up. You're going to realize everything that was going on around you. You're going to see everything. And yes, for a minute or maybe for a short while, you're going to be going through a period of, like it's going to be a nightmare. Okay. It's going to be a headache. You're going to have a lot of things going on at one time. But Spirit wants you to focus on the opportunity. It's like, remember that every time, you get lemons, make lemonade out of it. That's what Spirit wants you to do here. This opportunity is around this whole situation. There's this, whatever is going on here with this person, whatever it is that they held back from you, kept you in the dark about, take the lemons and make lemonade. There's an opportunity here for you to make money, okay, and be successful at it. Ooh, see? And be excited about it. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Wands. So, what I'm getting is that this is going to be a time where you're going to be, it's going to be a very strong emotional fulfillment period in your life. It's going to be a huge launching towards success. That's what I'm hearing. This is going to be very dynamic, something new here. This opportunity is going to be something very dynamic. It's going to be something that it's going to be creative. So you're going to take the situation and make something creative out of it, and it's going to inspire you to keep going. You're going to be very emotionally fulfilled, right? The opportunities that you're going to, it's like you're the one that's going to be creating these opportunities for yourself, and it's going to excite you because of the power that you're going to be able to see that you have, right? You're going to see that you have all this power, like you can create. And for some of you, I'm hearing like you can create something out of nothing. It kind of reminds me of, they say this a lot about, who was it? Kendall's mom, right? She was working a regular job, and all of a sudden here she is, a millionaire, and she created this path for her daughters, and now her daughters are millionaires, right? She created something out of nothing pretty much, right? That's what I'm hearing for you. You're going to take this new path, and it's going to be this whole new opportunity for you to create something out of nothing. But what's going to be so beautiful about it is that it's going to bring in money. It's going to be a lot of hard work, yes, but you're going to be so happy doing it. It's not even going to be like work. It's something that you're really going to enjoy doing. And you're going to be like, "Wow, I can't believe I'm getting paid for this. I can't believe I'm doing this." So, Aries, now that I'm looking back over here, maybe I'm going to just give you an idea. Maybe it's you that's going to become some kind of speaker or counselor or healer or something like that. Because what I'm seeing here, right? You're going to take this pain that you're going to suffer from, and you're going to turn it into gold. That's what I'm hearing. Gold. You're going to turn pain into gold. Maybe you're going to write something. I don't know, but it's something that you're definitely going to be planning for. Okay. It's like you see here how he has the world in his hand and he's holding it and he's like looking at it. That's going to be you, Aries. You're going to be looking at the world. And anytime you're able to step out of the world and look at the world like that, you're a very powerful person, okay? Because that means you're able to look at the paths that you have, the choices that you have. A lot of people don't have that ability to be able to see where and what direction their life is going into, but you do. You do. So your life's about to split into like a split road is coming and you need to pick one, right? And I'm hearing you're going to pick the creative one. You're going to pick the one that's going to bring you success. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So you need to rest up because you're about to get really, really busy. Look at that. Three of Wands is coming out to confirm the Two of Wands. Oh, so you're going to have this vision. You see what I'm saying? Like you're going to have this vision of your future, the growth. You're going to see everything. And that is you putting a plan into motion. But you know what is very interesting is that right here, he's sitting there fishing. They're fishing, right? And if you notice, they're fishing right next to these two are mice, and this is a cat. So you got three that are fishing, right, next to their enemy, right? That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be fishing right next to your enemy. That's what I'm hearing. And it's going to be something that's going to like create some kind of expansion of some kind. It's like you're going to see that whole ocean and you're going to have all those opportunities. Like you're going to see the potential in that whole ocean. Like you have the whole ocean for you to take. So I'm hearing like the whole world like is how do you say it? The world is my oyster or something like that. That's what I'm hearing, Aries. This is exciting. So you're going to be exploring choices. Spirit is saying to do that. Explore every choice, pick up every rock, look under every fish. Look under every fish that you come across, right? To do those things. Because right now it's a turning point in your life. And getting rid of this person that has been causing problems for you, that has been being sneaky in your life, is going to be that one step. It's going to be a painful step, but it's going to be the one step that is absolutely necessary for you. I'll give you a personal history here. I don't speak to my mom, my biological mother. I don't speak to her. Haven't really spoke to her for. Well, I spoke to her about 12 years ago, I think, 13 years ago. I spoke to her maybe one time, and then before that, I spoke to her maybe about 20 years ago, one time. Uh, and I learned my lesson. Don't talk to that woman. But the thing is, it was a painful thing, you know. Cutting her completely out of my life was a very painful thing. But it did give me this opportunity to grow as a person and without her toxic ways interrupting my life, right? You're going to go through something very similar. The point I'm trying to make is that it was painful, but it was worth it. That's the point. It's been worth it because now I don't have that toxic person in my life anymore, and you're not either, because it looks like this person has been creating illusions around you, Aries, being sneaky, deceitful. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords, so very deceitful person. And once you cut that person out of your life, it's like all the opportunities that you've been missing are going to, be there, and you're going to create them. And that means you're, what's the word? An alchemist? Means you're an alchemist, because an alchemist is somebody who can like create, right? So, yes. Okay, Aries, you are an alchemist. I am going to put that in the title because, yes, that means you're going to be able to create things. You're going to be able to see things. It's like your whole world is about to change. That's what I'm hearing. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye.